Ever feel like the ground is shifting under your feet at work? Like your whole career or your entire business is on, well, unstable ground? You're not wrong. Today, we're going to dig into a brand new framework designed to help you not just survive, but actually thrive in this crazy AI era. It's called Gameful Intelligence. And just so you know, everything we're talking about today comes straight from the groundbreaking work of Dr. Elhanan Gazit. It's all based on his upcoming book, Gameful Intelligence 10. So you can think of this as a sneak peek, an exclusive first look at a totally new playbook for navigating our professional lives from here on out. Okay, take a look at this. You see this team carefully making their way across this huge icy glacier? According to Dr. Gazit, this isn't just a cool photo. No, this is the perfect metaphor for what your career, your business, feels like right now, in the age of AI.
But why a glacier, right? I mean, what is it about this icy landscape that so perfectly captures the challenges we're all up against?
Well, it's because the ground under our feet, it's constantly shifting, just like a glacier. All those professional maps we used to follow, they're pretty much useless now. The rules of the game are changing by the day, and there are these hidden dangers, these deep crevasses that can just swallow entire industries, entire careers, with almost no warning at all. And if you think that sounds a little abstract, this is where it gets terrifyingly real. Look at this chart. It literally maps out AI's impact on different jobs. See what works? The further up and to the right a profession is, the more danger it's in. And just look, interpreters, translators, they're way up there, right in the hot zone. And let me be clear, this isn't some far-off future problem. This is happening right now. You know, when the ground starts to shift like this, our first instinct is usually just defiance. It reminds me of that iconic quote from the basketball legend Tal Brody back in '77. He said, "Anachnu ala mapa v'anachnu nisharim ala mapa," which means we are on the map and we are staying on the map. It's just such a powerful, determined statement, right? But here's the real gut check question for today. Is that kind of pure grit? Is it enough anymore? I mean, when the entire map is being redrawn, not every 10 years, but practically every month, can you really stay relevant just by, gritting your teeth and trying harder with the same old rules? And this chart right here, wow. It shows just how incredibly fast this is all happening. Look at the adoption rate for generative AI. It's blowing past the adoption of the PC and even the internet in the same time frame. It's almost double. So that glacier we were talking about, yeah, it's not just moving. This thing is a full-on avalanche. So what do? The maps are useless. The landscape is accelerating. Clearly, we can't rely on the old tools. We need something totally new. We need a compass. And that's exactly what Dr. Gazit offers. He calls it Gameful Intelligence. And listen, this isn't just some abstract theory. It's a really practical framework. It's a way to start seeing the world differently, and more importantly, to start building the exact skills you're going to need to really thrive on this new terrain. Now, this compass, it's not just one single idea. Think of it more like a toolkit. It's built on 4 absolutely crucial core skills that Dr. Gazit has identified. He calls them the mega abilities. Let's break them down one by one. Okay, first up, mega agency. So what's that? It's all about shifting your mindset. You stop being a side character in your own career story and you become the protagonist. Think back to that glacier. It means you stop waiting around for someone to tell you where to go. You take control. You plant your eye sacs with purpose and you start actively carving your own path forward. Number 2 is co-creativity and creation. This is a big one. It means you stop treating AI like it's just a fancy calculator. Instead, you start seeing it as a creative partner. It's about genuinely collaborating with these new tools and platforms and with other people to come up with ideas and build things that were just impossible before. This is how you invent a better way to get across that ice. Third on the list is distributed crafting. Now think about this. The AI era is about to be flooded with, well, generic low-effort stuff. Some people are already calling it AI slop. In a world drowning in that, your ability to create things, whether they're physical or digital, with real quality and mastery, that becomes your superpower. It's the difference between a cheap, flimsy rope that snaps and a perfectly crafted tool that literally saves your life. And that brings us to the 4th and honestly maybe the most powerful ability, disruptive Juloot. This is the ultimate game changer. It's about understanding the rules of the game so deeply that you can actually spot the loopholes. You can crack the code, break the old rules, and create totally new opportunities that nobody else even sees coming. It's how you find those hidden ice caves packed with resources while everyone else is still shivering on the surface. So there you have it. Mega agency, co-creativity, distributed crafting, and disruptive Juloot. That's the framework. That's your new compass. Now, what's your next move? All right, before we wrap up, just a couple of quick but really important things to mention. All of this content is copyrighted by Dr. Elhanan Gazit, and Gameful Intelligence is a trademark. Also, just for full transparency, you should know that this explainer itself was created using AI tools for the analysis and production, but it's all based 100% on the original content and ideas from Dr.Gazit. Look, that glacier is moving faster every single day. The question isn't if you need to adapt anymore, it's how. And this compass, it's your first step. If you want to dive deeper, you can learn a lot more about the author of the book at juloot.com. And to join the newsletter for updates, head over to metayeta.com. This is your chance to get ahead.